Hey y'all, so I'm sitting here thinking, right? It's a lot I gotta get done. It's a lot that I am anticipating on having done and doing in my life when it comes to me and Mariah, little personal goals I have for us, and for my business. And at sometimes I sit and I write a plan out, like I write out where I want to be in 3 months, where I want to be in 6 months, and where I want to be in a year, then where I want to be in 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5. I always have a 5-year plan. However, sometimes when life kind of starts changing up, you gotta rewrite the plan. And sometimes it is necessary to rewrite the plan because we growing. If ascension is the goal, is when I talk about ascension, I'm talking about getting better. I'm talking about going up. I'm talking about graduating in life. You know what I'm saying? You know how you was in school, you go to first grade, second grade, third grade, then you finish high school and you go to college. Well, life to me is the same thing. Like, I'm going up. Like, the things that my grandma and granddaddy had to go through, me and Mariah ain't going through. The things my mama went through, I ain't going through, because, you know what I'm saying, I've made different decisions by learning and listening to the Most High, on the spirit on the inside. You know what I'm saying? The goddess within, whatever you want to call it. We are comprised of a spirit. We have a mind and a body. And one day the body's going to die, but the spirit will live on. And whether it lives on where you reincarnated, or it lives on in your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, what is being passed on? So I make a plan, you know what I'm saying? Because I am breaking generational curses. I am not going through what the enemy intended for my great-grandma's lineage. Ain't happening. It stopped with me. So everything is different. And even what I'm talking about now, when it comes to writing your goals down and actually speaking them, we talk about affirmations, but to me, for a long time, affirmations was a chore. But because I had to make time to do it. But see, life will have you so lifing that you don't even feel like you got enough time to say your affirmations. My Capricorns, my Tauruses, my Virgos. Virgos probably gonna do it because they live a pretty disciplined life where they gonna do what they write down. Us Capricorns, we get busy with doing stuff, and we need to slow it down. Not just Capricorns, okay? And when I talk about Capricorns, I'm not talking about just when the sun was in your sign. You may have been born in the month of April and is an Aries sun, but you may have a Capricorn moon. And listen, when it comes to whether it's right or wrong, I don't believe none of that stuff where they teach in Christianity, where they say certain things is wrong. Because listen, I'm a child of the Most High God. He talks to me and I get peace. Ever since I was a little girl, I have been inspired with the stars, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. And when it comes, for a long time, I let fear of going to hell stop me from getting into what I am now into, which is helping me to ascend and helping me to get better. I don't care what nobody else say. Nobody else's fear of going to hell can project upon me. So with all of that being said, and see, that's another distraction, the worrying about going to hell. Worrying so much about being perfect and not going to hell when we in hell right now. You know what I'm saying? But with the thinking and speaking life, you have to be intentional when you speak life. I have to speak. My business is prospering every day. My business is taking off. We are making quadruple than what we made 10 years ago. My business has been in business now since 2014. So next year will be 10 years that Complete Speech Therapy and Wellness has been in existence. And when I tell you, 60% of the time I want to give up, but I had to speak life at those times. And it's been different journeys. If anybody know my spiritual growth, it's my secretary, Tanisha, my office manager. She knows, because she knows the ins and outs of things that we have grown through together with Complete Speech Therapy and Wellness. Complete Speech Therapy and Wellness is a God business. I am doing this for the Most High God. God is designing this, okay? And he's using it as a tool to make me better. God will use your business as a tool to make you better, your ministry as a tool to make you better. But the purpose of this video, y'all, is to encourage you to be intentional in what you want. If what you want is a husband, okay, for me, what I want is a husband that, okay, spiritually, because I care about spiritually first. Spiritually, he has to be patient. I want a man that is joy-filled. I want a man that is loving to himself, loving to his family, loving to me. 24/7, unconditionally loving to us, okay? I want a man that is emotionally stable. I want a man that is very kind. And everything that I'm asking for, I got to make sure that I am those things, right? Okay. I want a man that eats clean 75-80% of the time. I want a man that likes to work out, because I like to work out with my man. I want a man that has his own life and we not codependent on each other, you know what I'm saying? But I also want a man that loves spending time with me, because my love language is communication and time spent together. And see, I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there. The enemy can't trick me. Yeah, I put it out there, but nobody can trick me. I have the spirit of discernment. So a dude can play like he giving me all this time in the beginning, then pass that test. If I don't see the fruits of what I'm looking for in a guy, I don't want it. Okay? If I don't see the fruits, I'm going to say that again. If a man don't show you the fruits of what you're looking for, patience is a fruit of the spirit. Kindness is a fruit of the spirit. Joy is a fruit of the spirit. I need those things in him first. Then I would like him to be dark skinned and chocolate. I would like him to look like an NFL player. But I'm going to tell you, I never really wanted an NFL player, because I always felt the need to have to fight. If I have to fight, I don't want to have to fight a big dude. So I like the way they look, but listen, I got to be able to. I used to feel like that, but now that I am stepping into my soft girl era in my femininity, I'm like, okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe I could relax with a nice little 280 plus 6'5" better, maybe. But see, yo, if they get to acting crazy, yo, how am I gonna get that off me, yo? I could deal with anything else smaller. I could deal with, I don't know, I don't like them too much taller than me, you know, but I'm growing, I'm healing. I've never been in a domestic relationship. Like, I never dealt with that, because I'm not dealing with that. But at the same time, I want to be able to defend myself. And unless I use Miss Betty, you know, that 380, I ain't gonna be able to get that up off me. Anything 220 or better, I ain't gonna be able to get that up off me. So, but yeah. yeah. So I'm getting over that fear. And so I put that out in the universe. I want somebody to look like an NFL player, dark skin, and got good money. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't a gold digger. I am a giver. I've never been in a relationship where I have been taken care of by a man. I've always paid most of the bills. I've never been in a relationship where I was taken care of. When I see women who are taken care of, like they get to do their thing and not have to worry about the basic bills, and that's heaven on earth to me. And that's what I desire. Like, if I can't have that, I might as well be single. Well, because I got a business. I got nonprofits. I got jobs. I'm a mother. I got things that going on in my life. And I don't need no stress. So I'll be single before I deal with the stress of a man. I'll be single if I got to pay all the bills. I ain't even trying to go half. I don't need half. I need all. I need to be able to do what I got to do out here in these nonprofit streets and hire somebody to do what I'm doing for speech therapy. I got things to do out here in the world with these children. I ain't got time to be, out here working like this. I'm 46 years old. I done did that. It's time for me to do what I was born to do. Okay? But listen, if y'all want to make a donation to Women of Choice, to go towards sponsoring one of our little girls, that would be great. I guess I can put that information somewhere in the comments or whatever, in the description box, because I think I'm upload this to YouTube. Probably will, but I just want us to be more intentional in speaking life. And don't let fear get in either. Speak life over your health. Speak life over your children. Speak life over the protection of your family. Speak life over your finances. Speak life over your food. Whatever you want your water to do. I want this water to cleanse me of all that is not towards my divine destiny. I want this water to take out and do away with any spiritual wickedness that lives within me. I want this water to help me to be able to cleanse, detox spiritually, physically, mentally, clear my mind. I want this water to clear my mind and refresh me, refresh my spirit, refresh my physical, refresh my mental. Okay? And we just speak that life, you know what I'm saying? And you might gotta let go of the alcohol for a little bit. If you smoke, you gotta let go of that. And you can do it for a season until it becomes more of a lifetime thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to grow up. It's time for us to grow up. It's time for us to clean up, speak more life. It's time for us to get our houses in order. You know what I'm saying? If you got to hire somebody to clean your house, you got to get that house clean. You got to get that before the fall come in. Get that house clean, deep clean. Inbox me. I know some people that can help you out. Or you can just plan. I think I'm going to just plan like a Saturday to do it and use that as my spiritual day. You know what I'm saying? To speak life into my home and into my life and over my children. And get some of these kids to start helping us clean. I had to ask myself, what's wrong with me? Why am I in here doing this? I'm starting to show Mariah how to do certain things. But anyway, speak more life. Comment down below what you speaking into your life. Okay? I am whole, healthy, and complete. My business is thriving every day. Every day I get deposits into my account. Every day, 5 or more deposits are coming into each account. All right. All of my businesses are thriving. If you got another business, because some of us are multitask talented. If you got another business you think about starting, a small one that you can start making small investments, we got to watch our money. I know I do. We got to watch our money. Okay. All the eating out, I'm going to get me a grill and I'm going to just start grilling, and I'm going to have to invest in some good meat, Butcher Box. Y'all, Butcher Box gonna have to help me out once I start getting more followers. But Butcher Box is somewhere you can go and order you some farm fed animal meat. Okay. All right, y'all. I guess I will probably, whenever I get the urge to have another conversation, is when I will upload again. All right. If you want to make a donation, email me at coachkeeta@gmail.com. Coach Keeta, COACHKEETA @gmail. If you want to make a donation, and I will provide you with the nonprofit's Cash App and PayPal information. All right. Peace.